Hello guys, it's Josh. So this is our production log for our short film House, which is going to be entering into Film Rights October Halloween challenge. So we've decided to do a little production log just to kind of give you guys an idea of how a whole kind of proper shoot goes down behind the scenes. So basically today is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. So we came up with the idea last night for the short. So what I'm going to be doing today is just working on a shooting script and getting that all ready. Basically, a shooting script is just something that you have on set with a list of all the shots you need to get, so you don't forget any, or you forget to kind of tell a certain part of the story. So I'm literally just sat down. I was watching Film Right. What I've got over here in our Dropbox, kind of dropped in last night. I have treatment here. And basically, I don't know if you can see that. Basically, this is just the idea, a detailed kind of overview of the idea. And what I'll be doing is now I'm going to sit down and try and envisage the shots in my head and think what would work best. And I've also got some photos and videos from the location, which is Dan from STNDRDfilms. Is Dan's house, or his Nan's house, sorry. That's where we're shooting, so I've got some photos from the location. So using them and the treatment, I'm going to come up with a shooting script, and I'll do a little update later.
Right then guys, it's day 3, day before the shoot, and we're just outside on Josh's lawn running some test shots. Josh is getting all the tracking ready, pretty much just doing it today so we don't run into any problems tomorrow. It's always good to test all the stuff out before, so yeah, really looking forward to the shoot tomorrow. Also, we got our website finished last night, so that's a bit of stress off of our chest, but I'll spin you around and we'll see what Josh is up to. Josh!
Hello.
What are you up to?
I'm trying to get this tracking in.
May just leave it and you struggling for a minute.
No, it's alright, got it.
So see, this is our tracking here. I think we've got, how many meters have we got? 6?
I think
I don't know.
it might be a bit longer, it might be 8. I think these are about,
As you can see, it's about 8 meters. Yeah, we'll say about 8.
and a half a piece.
About 8 meters of tracking. Josh is just getting the H put together now. Right then, so we've got the jib and the tripod on the tracking now. It's looking okay. It's looking promising, actually. I think we're going to have to sort out the angles of the tripod, etc., because it's going off to the cock slightly. But I'm going to whack the camera up now anyway, and we'll probably use this test shot, and we'll run it alongside the actual shot in the behind the scenes.
Alright guys, so it's Saturday, so the day of the shoot. I'm pretty much just going over final preparations and bits and pieces. Thought I'd show you this. This is all the kind of stuff I'm going to be having on my belt this evening. Just helpful things. My tape measure for measuring focus from the lens. In this little pouch I've got like bolts and kind of mounting stuff for like release plates. Sharpie, obviously. Screwdrivers for doing up quick releases. CP47s. The clips for my jib. Coffee, obviously. Up here I'm just kind of making some final adjustments to our production OV, which is pretty much just all the stuff about frame rate and that. I've just been kind of finishing off the shooting script as well, I don't know if you can see that, but just been going through and doing some final tweaks and changes to that. Equipment's all ready. I've set up a little crew room for when everyone gets here at around 5 this evening, so they can just wackle their bags in there. We'll have some food and drink and stuff, and I'm going to show you that now. And our actor will be arriving at around 6:30, I think. So this is where the crew is going to be kind of just sitting and stuff when they're not working on a shot. We'll have some drinks and stuff from here, and pretty much this is the only room they're going to be able to be if we're not on set. We're treating the rest of the house as a set. So go back into the studio. So we've got a couple of shots in here as well, so we'll be moving the sofa over to one side, taking some posters down and stuff over there. We've got some props and last minute bits and pieces. Connor is on his way over. He's just swinging us another runner because unfortunately one of our runners aren't going to be able to make it. So it's just last minute things. All these things always end up going wrong, so it's always good to just, you know, have a backup plan. Not that we did. We're kind of panicking and trying to get hold of one at the minute, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So it's around, what, 2:30 now, so I'll probably give you an update in a couple of hours when we start setting up, crews start arriving, and we're going to set up for our first shots, which will be in the lounge, and then we're going to do our exterior shots later when it's fully dark.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So we're on set of House. Obviously Jake behind the camera, got Dan over here, who's just chilling at the minute. We're setting up for our first lot of shots in the lounge. So basically it's going to be Louis sat down. We're going to have some close-ups. And basically the way we're going to shoot this is all the shots that are going to be in here we're going to get done now while we're set up, rather than going in and out, going in and out. So we've set up, we've got our tracks along here. Nikon D3100 output into a monitor on a 501 HDV head. We've got what soon to be is kind of an orange tinted key light. We've got a blue backlight there. I'm just about to get some work lights bounced off the ceiling for key fill even. And then we're waiting for the actor to arrive now, Louis. Connor and Luke should be back shortly with dinner. And then we can start getting shot. We've got our boom mic over there ready to get some sound as well.
In the background, in focus, he's going to be looking for his torch, and whilst he's looking for the torch, all the lights will be going to going off everywhere, like shadows coming across it. I'm going to have a proper deep bass, like, you know, Paranormal Activity has that right in the background. And as soon as he shuts the lid to the boot, it's going to go like dead silent.
Back to normal.
Back to normal. Served us, yeah, and I was like, oh, what name should we give it? She's like, oh, I gave it Standard Films. Like, Standard Films on the board.
Right. Okay, so that's the first close shot.
Oh mate, we just smashed down like 4 pieces. Yeah, some left over if you want some in the conservatory.
Right, that was...
I'm going to
do all the close-ups, so Louis just done the one where he sits down and stuff.
낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일
No, I haven't. Yes, you have. Gonna use this
You know, most of the behind the scenes is just going to be you two arguing.
We do that a lot. We do it a lot.
And us.
I'm wrong.
I'm the screwdriver, give me the screwdriver.
I'm the screwdriver.
I'm always right.
He's not, he's really not.
Toilet race.